Hi guys, Beth here, aka Mediagirl94. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another K-pop music video reaction. If you haven't already checked out the title, today we are back reacting to ZEROBASEONE. Today we are reacting to the song and the music video Feel the Pop. Now, I recently reacted to Sweat, which I loved. I'll leave a link up here at some point and probably at the end of the video if you want to go check out my reaction. But ZEROBASEONE I'm very impressed with. They are a 9-member boy group under WAKEONE. They are the brother group of Kepler and they were made on Boys Planet. So, you know, it's a survival show group. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight back into ZEROBASEONE. I have stayed away from like teasers for this, but I'm probably going to say now it's going to be completely different to Sweat because K-pop groups, they like to change up the styles from pre-releases to actual title tracks, but hey ho, now I'm rambling, the subtitles are on, let's press play. Let's see what these lads have to offer. Okay, cowboys? Orchestra? They are beautiful though. Oh, Ricky. That red hair. Okay. So it's gonna be quirky. So is that a bomb in the sky? So are they like sheriffs of this town? Oh, that red hair. Okay, going for a catchy chorus. They can dance, they can perform, we know that. However, the pop sounds a little bit too similar to like maybe a soloist, a female soloist. Now they're on a tennis court. I'd love someone to explain. I love the rap. Hold me tight, baby. It's different. It's cute. Yeah, explain the story and all the concept. Oh. You want to bop your head? I'm also not going to make reference that that cactus looked like something else coming through the roof. Oh my god, that end line, I like to pop. Oh, okay, that was ZEROBASEONE. Feel the Pop. Honestly, even though I said I avoided like the teasers and like photos for this, not what I expected let's talk about it. Part way through the reaction, when we got to that repetition of the word pop, I said that it sounded very similar to like a song by like a female soloist, and I'm referring to Nayeon and the song Pop, which was very addictive, very catchy, very colourful and bright when it came out. And that had definitely the repetition of the word pop. I mean, it was in the song title. However, once that got in my head, every time I heard the ZB1 boys say pop, I was like, oh no, my mind's transferred to like Nayeon and her song Pop. I know pop is a popular word. Take a shot every time I say the word pop. But I just feel like it was a little bit too similar, like, style-wise to Nayeon's song. But repetition, that seems to be a very common thing in K-pop. You know, you don't need too many words in a chorus, you just need people to be able to like sing along or like bop their head or just like move to the groove. But yeah, every time they said the word pop, I just went to Nayeon's song Pop, which is probably a bad thing, because I like ZEROBASEONE and like the songs they've done, but sometimes you can take quirky and you can go a little bit too far, so but there's no denying like the vocal, rap, visual, aesthetic, performance, dance that these guys can do. My personal bias is Ricky. I know you say it's like the curse of like the coloured hair. Trust me, I've watched a lot of K-pop groups over the years, and it's always the members with lesser lines, they get the coloured hair, but I just like how no matter what hair colour they give Ricky, because they keep his eyebrows dark and the way his face is just shaped, I'm just like, ooh, there's just something I like to look at. So, you know, my eyes are automatically drawn. Everyone is allowed a bias or two in a group. For me, the verses I thought were a little bit better than the chorus, and sometimes that doesn't happen with me. I sometimes like the chorus more than the verses, but for me the verses were like unique. The visuals for this video were a little bit eccentric, quirky. There was like a bomb in the sky. They were like sheriffs wearing like cowboy outfits. They were in a saloon drinking. A big cactus came through the ceiling that looked like something else, but hey ho, I will leave your imaginations. Then they were in like an office environment. Then they were playing tennis in a court that was wet, which I'm like, is that a little bit of throwback to Sweat? Because that song had water and like rain and wet sweat. Who knows? It was interesting. I feel like so far I have not been disappointed with like songs that this group have put out, but probably Feel the Pop is the first song where I've had to take a step back and gone, okay, I might not like it as much as their other releases, but that doesn't say anything bad about the group, because there are still elements that I really like. Same with Kepler. I don't like every single song they put out, but it's the same with K-pop, or like for example, like anytime I do reactions on my main channel, msbethrobinson94, where I react to different bands and like groups around the world. You don't have to like every single song a group puts out to be a fan. Sometimes it's better to have like to be able to step back and go, okay, that wasn't my cup of tea. There were elements I didn't like, but I did like these elements. So that's kind of how I feel with this song. Probably if I listen to it more than watch the music video, it might grow on me, but I feel like there was just too much going on in the music video that I was like, oh, I'm a little bit all over the place. But you know, it's a good title track, you know, a good intro into the summer. Yeah, I really have nothing else to say. In the comments below, I'd love to hear, you know, your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the group. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated, especially when it comes to K-pop. Who would have thought it? Anyway, let's get into my rating/ranking. If I had to give Feel the Pop by ZEROBASEONE a rating out of 10, guys, it's getting an 8 out of 10. 8 is great here on the channel because there were enough elements of the song and like the vocals, like and like the rap and the way it was edited and put together that I loved. I wasn't really a big fan of the music video and some of the elements, but when it comes to these like honest reactions, if I was just listening to the song, it might have got like a 9. But because I have to compare everything, not just the song, but also the music video, that's why it is getting an 8. I don't think it is below an 8. I would never, no. So it's getting an 8 out of 10, which is great. That's just my thoughts. Make yours known down below. Let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth, Mediagirl94. Goodbye.